morning, welcome back. I have been so excited to start filming this week's video. It is something a little bit different. As you'll be able to see, we are in the car and it is absolutely packed full with suitcases and big cozy coats because it is finally time. We are going to New York. This is James's, how many times have you been?
5 or 6.
5, fifth time?
Fifth time.
But I have never set foot in America before, so it's kind of going to be a mixture of James knowing what's what. He's kind of made a bit of an itinerary for us, which I will chat to you about properly when we get there, but also for me as a first time New York holidayer, tourist, it is going to be really interesting for me to see as well. Obviously it's going to be super Christmassy. It is currently the 25th of November, so we are going to be there from the 25th to the 1st of December. We fly back, so we've got 5 nights there. I absolutely cannot wait. We are on the way to the airport now. It is 9 o'clock, it's 2 minutes past 9 on a Monday morning, so the traffic is a little bit heavy, but yeah, I thought I would start the video here. I thought I would introduce it. We're going to put some Christmassy New York tunes on in the car, and I'm sure I'll catch up with you when we get to the airport. I am so excited. Look at the view from our room. It is absolutely beautiful. It's not the kind of view that I usually go for, like I'm very much a country person, but this is just quite the view. As you can see, we are very close to the World Trade Center. The absolute ginormousness of it. And James has actually just got back from a run because he wanted to pop out this morning, and he's come back with a Hershey's hot chocolate from the coffee shop just down the road, which I am very excited to try. But yeah, this is the beginning of our first full day in New York. I'm currently in my pajamas, so I do need to get ready, and then we're gonna head out for the day. Okay, I'm looking a little bit more fresh-faced than I was earlier. We've basically been awake since about 4 AM because our body clocks just need a little bit of time to adjust. It is now about 8:15 and we're going to pop out for a quick bit of breakfast. We've obviously had our nice hot drinks, which James got me this morning, but we're going to go and grab like some pastries or something that we can have for breakfast. And then the plan for today, all being well, at the moment it's a bit rainy, but the rain is supposed to stop in kind of the next couple of hours. So the plan for today is to go north, to go to Central Park, maybe hire some bikes and have kind of like a nice bike ride around Central Park once it's dried up. And then also we will go to 5th Avenue, have a look around the shops. We are here for Black Friday, so it's probably going to be a busy week, but we figured we'll have a look around the shops today anyway whilst we're there, because quite often the Black Friday offers last the whole week anyway. It's not really the kind of thing anymore where it's just one day. A lot of places span it out. So yeah, hopefully today will be a little bit less busy, so we'll have a look there. We also have a reservation for a drink at, I think it's called the Fleur Rooms, which is kind of close by there as well. So we'll sit and have like a cocktail or something. I didn't really bring like a load of fancy clothes. I've just bought practical clothes, like I literally have trainers on right now because we're going to be doing a lot of walking, but I wanted to just kind of wear something that was going to be practical enough to ride a bike and walk around shops and also kind of go for a cocktail. So this is what I came up with. But anyway, we are going to head out of the hotel. It's still quite dark outside, like the sun is basically still rising and it's quite overcast, so there's not really a huge amount of daylight. But yeah, we will head down, grab something to eat, have a little nosy in a couple of shops that are around here because we're kind of in the financial district area where we are, and then we will head to Central Park, and I'm very excited for it. are en route to 5th Avenue. We're doing the very long, we're on 5th Avenue. We're doing the very long walk up the street to get to the good shops. An absolutely essential one for me. I have been dying to go in a Barnes & Noble. So this is the 5th Avenue one, and we are going to go and have a little nosy. Sucks, but it is huge. Good morning. It is day 2 in New York. We had such a long day yesterday. I was absolutely exhausted by the time we got back to the room. I don't know where I got up to with the filming. We went to Le Fleur room, which was absolutely lovely. It had the most beautiful views, and we could see like the Empire State Building as well. It was absolutely gorgeous. I'm trying not to stand too close to the aircon because it's right underneath me, and I hope it's not too loud. And then we headed back downtown to where our hotel was. We grabbed like literally a quick slice of pizza for dinner, and then I think I ended up going to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock because I was just so tired. Like I just could not keep myself awake. After cycling around Central Park, walking the whole way up 5th Avenue, walking through Times Square, going in like lots of different shops as well, my feet were literally in bits. So yeah, we had an amazing time. The plan for today, it is, you can just about see, it is a sunny day today, which is amazing because yesterday did start out a little bit rainy. So we're actually heading literally just across the road from our hotel this morning to do the 9/11 memorial, which I don't really think I'll film. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'll film that or not. I think I kind of just want to like take it all in, and it's obviously going to be quite an emotional experience. So I'm going to just, yeah, take that in. We're going to grab some breakfast before we go in, and then after that we are going across, are we going across Brooklyn Bridge?
Going into Brooklyn.
Going into Brooklyn, grabbing some lunch, having a little bit of a wander around, feeling fresh. We're going to go and grab some breakfast, and we will start another day. statue at sunset little cruise. It's actually been a really clear day, so I think it will be gorgeous. I'm really excited. It's kind of windy, but I just think it's going to be absolutely beautiful, and you can just about see the sun is like kind of starting to set now. Good morning, it is day 3. We finally managed to not wake up at 4:30 this morning. We made it until 6:30. We've had a little bit of a slow morning. It's actually about 9:30 now. It is Thanksgiving Day, so happy Thanksgiving. We are a little bit late for the start of the Macy's, I think it's the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. We're going to kind of go and try and catch the end of it. Obviously, one thing that we maybe hadn't accounted for was that literally everything is going to be closed. So we have a few bits kind of roughly planned in for today. We are going to head to Times Square now, finish the end of the parade, get a bit of breakfast or like an early lunch. We then have the Radio City Rockettes booked for 2 o'clock, which I absolutely cannot wait for. I think I put the tickets around here somewhere. So we found a like booth in the middle of Times Square. It's called TKTS, and you can basically buy like last minute Broadway tickets. So we managed to get the 2 o'clock show, so it's the 28th of November today, in quite good seats as well. It's like the second mezzanine, it's like the second floor up, kind of over to the side, for I think it came to $105. Sorry, there's like a really loud noise that's just come up in the bathroom and I have no idea why. For about $105 for both of us. So in the UK it worked out to be like £40 each for these tickets, which was just amazing. And we were like, absolutely, why would we not? We have the Empire State Building booked for 4:15, and it is supposed to clear up because at the moment the weather is super rainy, super grey. It's just kind of gross outside. So it should clear up and hopefully we'll have a nice view. And then we're just gonna kind of hang around after that, grab some dinner, and then tomorrow's gonna be our shopping day. But yeah, I'm gonna pop these in my bag. We're gonna head out, we're gonna make our way to Times Square and hopefully catch the end of what is probably gonna be a very rainy parade. If you had to choose 3 highlights from yesterday, of the whole day, what were your 3 highlights? We're going in the lift. 3 highlights. I would say the river cruise with the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that was good.
That was amazing. It was like a twilight river cruise. So when we started, it was like kind of starting the sunset. But by the time we finished, it was like really dark. I like the dinner.
Truffle burger.
The truffle, oh, we're still on floor 17. This lift can take a while to go down. James had it, where was your truffle burger? In Shake Shack. That was, I actually really liked Brooklyn. I thought it was nice. I found an absolutely gorgeous shop called West Elm, and I'm delighted at the fact that they have a UK website because I just fell in love when I spotted it. And then 3rd highlight, I did enjoy the memorial actually. I thought that was quite,
yeah, that was
quite eye-opening, but yeah, that was...
Why are we going back up for?
Oh no, why are we going back up? The doors didn't open. It's an interesting lift. There's like 30 floors on this lift and then the other lift goes to 50 floors.
Why have we gone?
Oh my gosh. We appear to have gone...
We've gone from floor to...
all the way down from 25 to 0.
25 to 0, then back to 15, and it didn't stop at 0.
I'm so confused, I'm starting to feel a bit queasy.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arms. There's nobody at the door.
Empire State Building time.
You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. The choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire.
Quick takeout for breakfast this morning from, where did we get it from? Sienna Bakehouse. Oh my goodness, everything looked delicious. This morning we are jumping on a ferry to go to Ellis Island. Currently in Battery Park, we're just trying to find the ferry port basically, and then we can relax and jump on the ferry. As you can tell, I'm a little bit out of breath. Good evening. I'm probably looking really tired. We have had literally another long day. We have quite literally shopped till we dropped. We got back to the hotel room and just needed to have a rest because we're actually going out a little bit later as well. Yeah, we went all through Macy's. We had a look in Saks. We went kind of down Fifth Avenue. So I went into Barnes & Noble. I'd got a few books, which I was just so unbelievably excited about. There are so many like US editions of books that I just think are so much nicer than the UK ones. So I got a few US books as well. Went into Abercrombie, picked up a cute jumper in there. I've not really had any dinner. It's almost 8 o'clock, but we had such a late lunch. So I think we're just going to kind of have a snack when we go back out. We're having a quick lie down. You can literally see my teddy bear behind my head. I have just like fallen onto the bed, but yeah, we're having a quick lie down and then we are heading back out again because we have booked tickets. They're completely free, but you do have to book tickets to get entry to the Field of Light. I think it's in somewhere called like the Freedom Plaza or something, but it's just east of Grand Central Station. And it's, like I said, it's completely free. It's basically like a big kind of lit up area. I haven't looked too much into it because I kind of wanted it to be like a little bit of a surprise as well. I've sort of just glimpsed at it and it looks really pretty. Obviously it's going to be pitch black outside, so it should be like really beautiful to go and have a look at. And then yeah, we will just make our way back and I think it will be bedtime by that point, but I thought I would just check in because this is our last full day and oh my gosh, it's gone so quick. I honestly can't believe it. I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow, but we do have pretty much a full day again tomorrow and we don't need to leave for the airport until like 4 p.m. because we actually have an overnight flight home. So yeah, we have plenty of time tomorrow to kind of wander around, but we wanted to get most of the shopping done today. It was so busy because it was Black Friday. Times Square was just literally packed and packed with people. It was crazy, but yeah, we had a good day. I don't think I've really filmed much today just because we were literally shopping and it was just so busy and there were so many people everywhere. But yeah, it's been another fabulous day, and I will probably catch up with you again when we get to the film flight. Good morning. It is our final day in New York. We are flying home today. I'm really sad that the trip is over, but also I'm really excited to be home. I'm excited to go home to see Jasper and have puppy cuddles. I'm excited to go back to our super cozy Christmassy house. And I'm also very excited to have a cup of tea because I've really been craving a cup of tea. We're just about to head out. I thought I would just quickly show you our hotel room because I appreciate I haven't really properly shown you that yet since we got here. We literally got here, threw our suitcases everywhere, and it was a complete mess, but we've just finished packing, so I thought that this would be a good opportunity. Let me quickly spin you around. Not looking perfect because we've just kind of piled up the bedding, but basically this is the view, although it's looking a bit misty because James has not long come out of the shower, but this is the view from the room, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm so sorry that it's that it's all fogged up. And then you've kind of got like a working area over here. This is full of like our rubbish because we thought we'd empty the bins before we leave. You've got the bed over here. You've got a TV, which we literally didn't use. You've got some storage. There's a table over here. And then through here, full-length mirror, absolutely essential. And then through here, you've got the bathroom, which again is kind of messy. We need to just quickly tidy it up. And a shower in there as well. It's not like the fanciest of rooms ever, but they are currently upgrading all of their rooms. So I think they said that by spring 2025, I want to say, all of their rooms will be upgraded. So they're starting from the top and they're going down. There's 50 floors in the hotel. I think they've maybe done like 20 of them so far. And so they are going to look even better than they do now. This is kind of just one of their standard rooms. But we were never like super bothered about a hotel because we've barely spent any time in it. We've literally come here to sleep and to get ready and then leave again in the morning. So yeah, that is the hotel. We are all packed. We are all ready to head to the airport, which will be at about 4 o'clock. And then today's plan is to head out into what is some very sunny, beautiful weather, which I'm very excited about. We're going to do the Chelsea High Line. We need to pop back to Macy's because one thing that I bought yesterday, I realised they left the security tags on, which absolutely sucks. So we just need to quickly pop back into Macy's. We are also, I think, going to stop at Chip City because we haven't yet tried their cookies, and I have heard amazing things about their cookies and seen amazing pictures of their cookies, and so we do need to do that on the way as well. And then yeah, we'll kind of be hanging around Central Park, grabbing some kind of brunch or lunch sort of thing near the Chelsea High Line, and then it will be back to the hotel by about 4 o'clock latest, and we will be heading to the airport. We have a 9:30 p.m. flight, so it's an overnight flight home. Hopefully I'm going to be able to sleep. I will be honest, I feel absolutely broken. I used to have quite a bad back anyway, and it's been so much better like over the last few years, but I think all of the walking and the just like non-stop running around and sleeping in a different bed as well has absolutely killed my back. So I've taken some painkillers this morning. I'm gonna just see if I can walk it off. At least it's a beautiful day. Hopefully the flight home will be okay. But yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed kind of spending the week with us in New York. I will of course finish filming off some bits today, so this is by no means the end of the video, but yeah, this is probably the last you will see of the hotel room, and it's just been wonderful. It's been so nice to stay here. Anyway, we are going to take our suitcases downstairs and check out.